We request everyone to please turn on your camera. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will now begin.
Welcome to our second home, the Livingstone International School. Our institution envisions its graduates, who are molded in Christian values to be globally equipped citizens and leaders of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the virtual graduation ceremonies for our senior high school at Livingstone International School, High School Class 2021. Amidst the pandemic, we are still gathered here today virtually to witness the success of our young people who undoubtedly feel different emotions. Today's event will surely leave a mark in the lives and minds of our young students as our top graders close the door of their high school life and open a new door towards new challenges of higher learning. That is the university. For us teachers, graduation rites bring a sense of achievement and fulfillment, for it gives time to marvel at how much students have achieved and how far each one has gone from a thriving seventh grade to becoming a perfect senior high school and a college material. For the parents, it is a partial fulfillment of a dream for the future, a promise for the years ahead. At this point, we request the students and their parents, as well as the faculty members, to stand while their picture is being flashed on the screen and remain standing until the processional is over. Please remember to adjust your camera focus when you stand so your faces will be visible on other people's screen at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, the processional. and join us in the singing of the Philippine National Anthem to be followed by the Hymn of Praise and the prayer to be led by Cedric Campo.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
I, the Lord of sea and sky, I have heard my people cry, all who dwell in dark and sin, my hand will save. I who made the stars of night, I will make their darkness bright. Who will bear my light to them? Whom shall I send? Here I am, Lord. Is it I, Lord? I have heard you calling in the night. I will go, Lord, if you lead me. I will hold your people in my heart. I, the Lord of wind and flame, I will tend the poor and lame. I will set a feast for them, my hand will save. Finest bread I will provide, till their hearts be satisfied. I will give my life to them. Whom shall I send? Here I am, Lord. Is it I, Lord? I have heard you calling in the night. I will go, Lord, if you lead me.
Almighty Father, as we gather today, we thank you for the blessing of learning. Thank you for the privilege of studying in our chosen areas and gaining new skills. May each graduate today feel proud and enjoy celebrating their success. Lord, we pray that they would be able to use this qualification and knowledge to go out and bless the world. Please foster within them a continued passion for learning as they journey onwards. Thank you for every aspect of their time with us, the knowledge gained, the friendships made, and the dreams and vision that they carry in their hearts. Father, as we dedicate this celebration to you, we thank you for leading and guiding us all. As we keep the spirit of joy, that Jesus first, others second, and yourself third, be in our hearts forever. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Momentous events like this must not pass without hearing important and meaningful messages. This time, our students will hear and listen with the ear of their hearts some pieces of advice straight from a true-blooded Livingstonian himself. Some words of wisdom earned through the years of studying, working, and walking through the faith in the motto, Jesus first, others second, yourself third. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Engineer Simon Gabriel Coronel Baluyot, a graduate of Livingstone International School High School Class of 2013, for his inspirational message to the graduates.
Good morning to all the graduates of Batch 2021. I am Simon Baluyot, the salutatorian graduate of LSIS Batch 2013. I am a civil engineer, and as most of you already know, I passed the Civil Engineering Board exam last 2018, during the year when I started teaching at LSIS. Last year, I started my own construction firm, and now I am handling small projects in Clark International Airport Corporation, Fiesta Communities, Severa, Deca Clark, and many more. Most of you already see me as an example of a successful person because I am now owning a business at the age of 24. But today, I will share to you some of my experience on how I got to where I am today, all the hardships and all the disappointments. Number 1, civil engineering was not my first choice. After I graduated from Livingstone, like most of you, I was also undecided on what course or program to choose. Having been trained in robotics and computer-related skills at Livingstone, my first two choices were information technology and computer engineering. After 2 years in computer engineering, I shifted to civil engineering for one main reason, and that is because my brother is taking up architecture. It was during that time that I dreamed of owning a construction firm, working alongside the design firm of my brother. Number 2, I almost failed a subject during my civil engineering years. During the first semester of my third year, my midterm grade in the subject of statics of rigid bodies was 74. During that time, I was always blaming my professor for my grades. I always say to myself and my classmates that it was reasonable to have that grade, since most of the time, our professor was late and sometimes he never attends our classes. That is also why I cut his classes at times. Yes, that is true. And point number 3, I failed many quizzes. So I never failed a subject, but I failed a lot in my quizzes and exams. There are times where I submit a blank paper 5 minutes after the start of the quiz, just so I could go home early. Yes. Number 4, I almost did not take the board exam. The stress from teaching from Monday to Friday, and at the same time reviewing for my board exam on Saturdays and Sundays, almost made me give up on taking the 2018 board exam. I always tried to convince myself to take the board exam on 2019 so that I will have a lot of more time to become a board top notcher. But that was just me trying to escape my fear of failing the 2018 board exam. Lastly, I was jobless for 9 months. After passing the board exam and finishing the school year in Livingstone, I have been in 2 companies in a span of a year, meaning an average of 6 months per employer. And on March 2020, I lost my job in Baguio City due to the pandemic. After that, I passed at least 20 resumes, got interviewed by 7 companies, and got a contract in a government office, and they assured me that I will get employed in a week. But the contract was never signed by the head of the department, and therefore it was considered void. These are some of my experiences for the past few years. So let us summarize what I learned from my experience using this one concept. And that concept is, everything starts with your choice. So it was my choice to take up computer engineering and shift to civil engineering. My parents, teachers, friends, each gave their own opinions. But in the end, it is I who have decided for myself. It was also my choice that I almost failed a subject. So why? I failed to come up with ways to learn the subject. And it was my choice to push through my board exam. Can you imagine if I did not take the board exam at that time? So will I pass on the board exam of 2019 or will I fail? So we do not know because at that time, thank God I made the right choice. It was also my choice to start my own business. Maybe you are asking, how do I know if I am making the right choice? So the answer is connected to your purpose. Sir, I don't even know how to make the right choice. And you expect me to know my purpose? Okay, so let me explain using this Venn diagram. So I will show this Venn diagram and try to ask yourself these questions. Am I doing what I love? Am I good at doing this? And in the near future, am I able to help others' needs? And can I be paid for doing this? All 4 of these should be satisfied. So try to imagine doing what you are good at, doing what the world needs, doing what you can be paid for, but not doing what you love. As it says in the diagram, you will be living comfortably, but you will be feeling empty. Now, try to imagine, what choices are you going to make from now on? How will these choices affect your future? And let me end with the words of John Maxwell. Life is a matter of choices, and every choice you make makes you. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Simon, for that inspiring message. We send our appreciation to you, Engineer Simon, for being our guest speaker for today. And it is our pleasure to award this last plaque, which will be sent to your house. Please allow me to read the citation. Livingstone International School gives this plaque of appreciation to Engineer Simon Gabriel C. Balut in grateful acknowledgement of his contribution to giving an inspirational message to the graduates as guest of honor and speaker during the senior high school level 14th commencement exercises under the K-12 curriculum done virtually. Given this 15th of April, year 2021, Angeles City, Republic of the Philippines. Signed by the school principal, Ms. Amelita B. Tumagoy, and our school director, Mr. Un Sok Ek. Our principal, Ms. Ami Tumagoy, will now present the candidates for graduation for the school year 2020-2021 to be conferred by the school director, Director Unsok Peck.
Thank you. To our dear Director, Director Unsok Peck, teachers, staff, and parents, friends and guests, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the 12 graduates of Livingstone International School Senior High School for the school year 2020 to 2021.
By the power vested upon me and you, having completed the secondary level requirements prescribed by the Department of Education, Republic of the Philippines, I now come for you as graduates of Livingstone International School, school year 2020 to 2021. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Congratulations to our graduates of class 2021. Graduates, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your cap. You may now be seated. At this juncture, may I call on Ms. Christine Nicole David, the grade school head teacher, to refresh our understanding of what's behind the awards and certificates that some of our graduates have received.
Good morning, and our dear graduates. I will now be reading the description of awards that some of you have received. Year-end academic honors, such as with honors, with high honors, and with highest honors, are awarded to students whose computed honors grades are 90 to 94, 95 to 97, and 98 to 100, respectively. In addition, special awards and certificates are also given to qualified graduating students. First, Livingstone Regional School Award is given to the top graduate with the highest honors grades in the class. Livingstone International School Loyalty Award is given to a senior high school graduate who has shown remarkable attendance in school and has been supportive of the school's vision and mission, and likewise has lived the school's core values from grade 1 all the way up to grade 12. Certificate of recognition for the most improved student is given to the student who has shown tremendous improvements in her academic performance from past years to the present. Certificate of recognition for best in research is given to a student who has demonstrated excellence in applying skills in the field of research and choosing a research project that would be beneficial for the school and the community as well. And lastly, the certificate of recognition for the capstone project of the year is given to the student who has shown excellence in research and technology in providing innovations to improve the lives of people in various sectors. Thank you.
After years of complying with all the academic requirements, our students are now rewarded. Their diplomas and medals do not only symbolize these rewards, these also means greater effort for bigger responsibilities in the realization of their dreams. At this point, let us now proceed to the most awaited part of this program, the presentation of the graduates of Livingstone International School for the school year 2020-2021, STEM and General Academic Strand. And to do the honor of reading the names of students is Miss Benjamina Lau, the grade level facilitator.
Good morning, dear parents. Personalities is Anne Catherine M. Puesto Anderson with honors. have Cedric John Jaime Campo, recipient of a Certificate of Recognition for the capstone project of the year entitled Automated Cultivating Technology for Farmers. Cedric is also awarded with a Certificate of Recognition as one of the members of the LSIS Nexus Robotics team that competed and represented the Philippines and won third place under the core values in the first Lego League 2019 Sydney, Australia. Next, we have Ha Eun Cho with high honors, recipient of a Certificate of Recognition for being the most improved student. Next, we have Maria Cristina Galos Galura, recipient of a Certificate of Recognition for her outstanding performance that brought honor and prestige to the school as part of the team which won champion in the Graphic Design Multimedia Arts Competition year 2020. Next, we have Francine Nicole Inez Gonzalvo with high honors top graduate, recipient of a Certificate of Recognition Best Research Award entitled Dama de Noche, Cestrum Nocturnum Lins, Antimicrobial Property and Antiseptic Potentiality. Next, we have Min Yu Kim. And we have Ana Beatriz Cesar Maliwat with high honors, recipient of a Certificate of Recognition for her outstanding performance that brought honor and prestige to the school as part of the team which won champion in the Graphic Design Multimedia Arts Competition year 2020 municipality level. Next, we have Erica Joy Nokum Miyagawa. Then we have Roxanne Chloe Pineda Reyes with honors and a loyalty medalist. Next, we have George Philip Cafe Ruby. Followed by So Jong Shin. And to complete the list of our graduates, we have Janiel Christian Miranda Yumul with honors. And there you have it, dear parents and teachers, the graduates of class 2021, congratulations, fly high with joy and make things happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our graduates who reaped the fruit of their labor. Not thinking even that this is goodbye, let's listen to what the graduates will have to say. With their representative, Francine Nicole I. Gonzalvo, ladies and gentlemen, a message from the graduates.
Can you believe it? We'll be in college the next time we step in a classroom, whether it be virtually or face-to-face. Days have passed too quickly. It's almost as if we are dreaming. Before I begin, I would like to thank our parents and guardians and the entire faculty for giving each of us something to take and keep for the rest of our lives. For all the guidance and support, we can't thank you enough. Graduation marks the end of another extraordinary chapter in our books of life, which I'm positive that each one of us has. From the first day of school to the very last, each of us had his own experiences during our time at Livingstone. There were good times and bad times as well. And of course, the most unforgettable are those times of last minute studying just right before the exam starts. I'm sure you are as shocked as I am of how we can pull that off, right? But seriously speaking, we should not keep that up because procrastination has more disadvantages than advantages. With this chapter closed, I am certain that many of us are already anxious about starting the next one. Because, hey, unlike any other literature books that we have read throughout high school, we cannot skip through the pages of life just to see how long the next chapter is and what it would be about. Luckily, as Livingstonian graduates, we have been given all of the paper and ink we need to write our own stories. Peter Pan once said, "Never say goodbye because goodbye means going away, and going away means forgetting." As we start writing our next chapters and go our separate ways, let us not forget the lessons we have learned. Like what our teachers always reminds us, always think positive because the quality of your life would always depend on the quality of your thoughts. And that a negative mind would never give you a positive life. That is why we try to fill it with positivity rather than negativity instead, even though sometimes it's hard. Which brings us to another lesson we have learned and would surely be needing as we write our next chapters. It is to always have courage. Remember that time when we were asked by our English teacher to create and perform our declamation speeches in front of the whole class? When I started with the hurricane. At that time, I looked like a crazy person in front of everyone. But I plucked up all of my courage to just declaim and complete the task provided. Just like me, at that time, you also took up the courage to perform your own pieces. We learned that if you have the courage to begin, you would have the courage to succeed. This does not only apply in school, but also in different aspects of life. With courage, once again, just like when we did our declamation, we face reality as we start creating our future. Finally, to all of you graduates with whom I've shared many fond memories with, I wish you all the best. Good luck and congratulations to all of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm round of applause for Francine Nicole I. Gonzalvo, the top graduate of LSIS secondary level for the school year 2020-2021. To show the appreciation for the institution that reared them to be well equipped with academic competencies and with discernment to use these skills in the service of humanity, the graduates will now have the pledge of loyalty to be led by Mr. Inbom Peck, an alumna of LSIS school year 2012.
Please stand. Raise your right hand and unmute your microphone and repeat after me. I state your name.
Francine Nicole Gonzalez.
Pledge my loyalty
Pledge my loyalty
to Livingstone International School
to the Livingstone International
to honor and adhere to its vision.
to honor and adhere to its vision.
I commit myself to the LSI's arm
Commit myself to the LSIS
in fulfilling its mission,
in fulfilling its mission
all of academic excellence
of academic excellence
in the service of humanity.
in the service of humanity.
I solemnly
I solemnly swear
to be faithful to my alma mater,
to be faithful to my alma mater,
and put into practice the values that it promotes,
the values that it promotes,
respect,
respect,
discipline,
discipline,
responsibility,
responsibility,
and humility.
and humility.
Help me God.
So help me God.
Help me God.
Thank you, Mr. Inbom. You may now take your seat, graduates. We all know that today marks one of the most important events in any young student's life, graduation. Far too many times, they have heard from you, dear parents, how you want a good future for them. You dreamt that one day they would be people of competence and character, people who would build a great influence and make a difference in the lives of others and make this world a better place to live in. Today is another step in making that dream, that vision a reality. And so, beloved parents, they offer this graduation to you. Words are not enough to express the gratitude they feel. And today, they just want to say thanks to you and for all the kindness, love, and support you have shown them. Dear parents, the students are very thankful for your untiring support.
Hello, I'm Jen. I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to those who became a big part of my senior high school life. Thank you, teachers, because of you, I have learned a lot. To my classmates whom I shared happy thoughts during the class, even it was online class. Most especially my parents, for without them I wouldn't make it. There are many inspirations to always do my best. Thank you.
Mom and dad for always sticking up with me and putting up with me. And thank you, teachers of Livingstone, for helping me graduate. Thank you all so much.
I am very thankful to God, my teachers, and my parents. I would not be here where I am today without their care and support all throughout in different aspects of me.
I would like to give a simple but well-deserved thank you to both of my parents for providing me with this education and for being there all throughout my life. And yeah, thank you.
My parents are my biggest supporters, so to my mom and dad, thank you for teaching me, for being patient with me, and just for being with me throughout my whole high school journey. And I appreciate you guys a lot.
I would like to thank my parents for being patient, loving, and the most caring parents I could ever ask for, and for teaching me all of the lessons in life at an early age and teaching me how to love and respect others.
Thank you for those who supported me. I want to especially thanks to my mom and dad who have been always by my side. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for your understanding, and thank you for praying for me. Because of you, I could finish all of these things and what I'm doing now. And I also thank for all the teachers, and thank you all.
Dear Mama and Tata, thank you for the best gift you could ever have given me, an amazing education. I am who I am today because of your guidance, sacrifices, support, both financial and emotional, and your effort. So once again, thank you for all the love and support you have given me throughout the last 6 years of high school.
Hi Ma, hi Dad. Thank you so much for everything you have given to me, the love, the care, understanding, and time.
And now I'm in senior high school and I'm graduating, and I'm very thankful that I have you as my parents that supported me and guided me throughout my senior high school life.
I'm thankful for my parents, mom and dad, for always supporting me and for not pushing me to get the best grades, but allowing me to excel and do the things I love. Thank you to the teachers and the staff of Livingstone for guiding us and teaching us the things we need throughout our high school and senior high school life. Thank you so much for your efforts.
Those were the years and memories when we were initiated in the world of learning in preparation for tomorrow. It is heartwarming that you finally made it through. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the graduates of class 2021 as they render their graduation song entitled New Beginnings, written and composed by EJ, Anne, and Grace. Once again, the high school graduates of Livingstone International School.
Monday, our memories gotta get there before joy fades. As we walk through those hallways, escaping the late sleeps, getting those pink slips while avoiding the VRS, and praying for no quiz. Oh God, there's three. Cause we gotta make the best of our last year. The end is near, but new beginning is here. Finally, our senior year in Livingstone, the school for the rocks. We share was again sing the anthem of joy. Jesus and others in you. Memory of me, focus was not the best. We did us figuring teachers preaching pastors. Like creation was a little potential. Learning the various varieties of sense and nature. Cause we gotta make the best of our last year. The end is near, a new beginning is here. Finally, our senior year in Livingstone, the school for the rocks. We shall once again sing the anthem of joy. It looks like this: J's for Jesus, O's for others, and mine's for you. The time is by joy. Don't be afraid, there's other people. Jesus is watching, it's pretty good advice for you. Their creation, there was light and protection, so brilliant for values. Sometimes we're getting mad, but we kept on our hearts, never really fell apart. Finally, our senior year in Livingstone, the school for the rocks. We shall once again sing the anthem of joy, which it goes like this: J is for Jesus, O is for others, and Y is for you. That's how you spread joy. Don't be afraid, there's other people. Jesus is watching, it's pretty good advice for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us now rise for the singing of the school hymn.
others and you. In the life of each girl and each boy. J is for Jesus, for he has first place. Always for others, maybe face to face. Y is for you and whatever you do. Put yourself third and spread joy.
Graduates, please stay in your places and focus your camera on your faces. Teachers, Mr. Inbam, Miss Ami, Director, and Mrs. Peck, please join us in this photo opportunity. We will now be taking screenshots. Let's have the first shot. 1, 2, 3, smile. Another shot. 1, 2, 3, smile. Another, last one. 1, 2, 3, smile. And for the walkie shot, so let's have it. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you. We would like to thank the following in helping for the preparation for this virtual program. Director Unsok Peck, the school founder, Ma'am Ami Tumagoy, the school principal, the faculty members headed by the unit head teachers, the supportive parents, and to those who share their talents and exerted effort towards making this event a success. Again, thank you very much. This has been your Master of Ceremonies, Miss Christina Sampao, reminding you all to put Jesus first, others second, yourself third. Thank you, and you all have a good day. Once again, to our graduates, Class 2021, congratulations.